Okay, so since my birthday today, we're gonna have, it's my birthday, guys, everybody, it's my birthday, April the 18th. We're going to have a very special stream today because I'm going to tell you guys what lessons I learned over the years that helped me the most. And the first one I want to start with is a very important lesson for me this year and in general, is to stay close to my soul. Is to stay close to my own soul and not sell it to others in a sense where I chase validation from others, where I give my power away. The more you stay with yourself, with your own soul, the more authentic you are. Staying with your own soul means to, even when I talk right now, that I stay close to my GPS system, which is my own soul. It's very connected to Bashar's formula of following your own excitement. When you follow your excitement with no insistence on the outcome, a lot of times great things happen where you in synchronicity meet people or get opportunities or learn more about yourself. But for that, you have to know what the direction of your excitement is. And some people mistake the direction of your excitement with compulsions that they have in their head where they chase validation, trying to get fame, trying to get money, trying to get whatever, trying to get validation from others. And then they're losing themselves on their own path because they don't stay with their soul, with their excitement, with their heart. You can really, the synonyms you use, kind of some trigger you more than others. So you, even yourself right now, when you listen to this, you listen to your own soul, trying to see what words you resonate with the most. It might be heart, it might be excitement, it might be your soul, whatever it is, that's what you resonate the most. But then we have to talk about that some people cannot know their intuition, their heart, their excitement, their soul, if they're constantly in their head overthinking and reactive to emotions and thoughts. The more you are reactive to emotions and thoughts that come into your head, that come into your body, and you react to them, the more you're feeding these patterns and you're creating a typhoon of patterns like that, where you are completely identified with those stories. It might be about the past, it might be about labels that you give yourself, that you're shy, that you're not good enough, that you're not ready yet, that you're just not that person. And then you are not really knowing your intuition because you're constantly reactive to those stories and emotions. So the first really important thing is to get that clarity. And you get that only through not being reactive to these emotions and thoughts anymore, which is like a workout. It's a challenge, but it's the only way to get clarity and to get a connection to your soul. So the way to do that is actually to mindfully focus on the valued actions, because the valued actions that you want to do is what you want to spend your time in your life on. So you cannot make it about trying to chase relief, trying to chase pleasure, trying to chase relief from fear or anxiety, because that just creates more fear and anxiety and gets you off your path. You have to make it about mindfully focusing on your valued actions. And the more you do that, the more over time the brain sees, oh, you don't care about these stories anymore. You don't care about these toxic patterns. You don't care about these trauma patterns anymore. I'm not giving them to you anymore because I'm a very efficient organ. So a really important thing here is to do trial and error, to really go in the direction of your interest. The brain will tell you, oh, but there's uncertainty. I don't really know 100% what my passion is. I don't really 100% know if I'm doing this correctly, etc. All of that is the brain trying to trick you, keep you away from danger. What you want to do is to just move forward in that direction, and you will learn, you will get your balance like a baby that only learns how to walk when it takes step by step. Yeah, it will wobble, yeah, it will fall, yeah, it will get up, but it will learn its balance. It's with anything like that. It's with soccer, if you're playing soccer, if you're playing any sports. In the beginning, you have to move forward just playing to get your skills. So in the example of what I'm doing right now, I would just take more videos, make more videos, create more videos, speak more. And my brain might tell me, you're not perfect, you're saying wrong grammar, you're saying wrong words. I'm like, yeah, brain, that's fine. And I keep expressing my passion. I keep expressing what I resonate with. I keep expressing what I learned and share what helped me. And I move forward. And that's exactly what I did. I made 6,000 videos on social media. So over the years. And I showed my brain that that's what we're doing, and you get more clarity, you learn more about yourself along the way, and then you know exactly what you want to do over time, and it's changing, but you can only know if you're actually going for it, and if you make the priority of your focus to make great videos, to make great projects, to make great passions, compared to not making the intention, being liked by others, trying to impress others, because then you get off your path and you're not connected to your soul, you're not connected to your heart. Now I want to give you guys some really cool synchronistic moments that I experienced with people in my life who taught me the lesson of staying with myself and keeping my own power and not giving my power away. I was living in Toronto for a while. I was really broke. I was living for a while in a hostel with 6 other people. And then through a friend, I met this woman named Rochelle. She was an opera singer. She had an amazing voice, and she was this amazing, joyful, spiritual, heartfelt person. She was older than me. I think she just got divorced or something, and she lived by herself in the house. So I started living there. I had my own room upstairs. And there was like 3 or 4 Irish guys living, and 1 Irish girl living in that house as well. One night I asked Rochelle advice for my acting career. And I asked her, Rochelle, how can I have good auditions? I want to have great auditions. And Rochelle said something to me that I will never forget. All these stories that I'm telling you, some people tell me things that I don't know why. I think because my soul resonates with it so much, I never forget that. So she told me, when you're in the room, when you're in the audition, never ever fucking give your power away. And then she said, never give your energy to them. Keep your energy with you. Keep your energy with you. And she showed me like an example of like, when you give your energy away, you're like, hi guys, can you? And when you have your power, your energy, you're like, hi guys, I'm gonna do this, whatever, right? It's more the audition. You make it more for yourself. You have the making a good audition. I want to, not even making a good audition, you make a good piece, make a good acting, express yourself well. Not making about them liking you, but you doing it in a way that expresses your soul, that you like, that you are excited about. And then it's almost like, it's not like you're not giving your energy, you're keeping your energy, you're letting your energy shine, but you're not trying to give it to them. You keeping it to yourself. It's like and you can sense that with people. You can sense that with people all around. Anywhere you go to cafeteria, you go to school, you go to university, you can look around. I'm telling you, the next days you will recognize it either in yourself, you will recognize it in others. When you see someone like giving the energy away, it's like a needy feeling. It's like a needy feeling. You're giving something, it's weird, and people usually don't like it. They don't like it. And then you can sense people that are really like, and you can even see in their body language, they like feel worthy, they just know who they are, they know what they're excited about, they know what they're like, and they don't care if you like it. I like Harry Potter, they say. I mean, I do like Harry Potter. I love Star Wars, right? I love squirrels, I love feeding squirrels, I love animals. It doesn't matter what the other person, this is what I like, this is who I am, this is what I like, and you get to know yourself through experiences. So it has to be through trial and error. It has to be through trying things out, right? But you kind of sense more with your soul what you like. So I will always remember it. So thank you, Rochelle. I hope we get to speak again. Okay, second experience that's exactly the same lesson. The exact same lesson other people throughout my life showed me through meeting them or through watching videos of them. So the second person I met, which is a famous actor, his name is Michael Ealy. He was in so many movies. I think he dated, what's her name? He dated Halle Berry, and he was in Takers. I've seen him in many movies, but I know he was in Takers, and he was like in a lot of other movies. And I met Michael Ealy at the Hollywood and Highland Mall in an elevator. And I recognized him, and I take this chance to ask him. And I asked him, hey, Michael, can you tell me, I actually didn't even know if I knew his name, but I said, hey, can you tell me how to have good auditions? How can I have good auditions? And he said, Don't think that you need something from them. Have the attitude that they need something from you. And then he said, think of it like this. You are the solution. They have a problem and they need you to get the solution. And it was a short interaction because we were in the elevator, and he even was so nice. I remember he like kind of held the elevator open because I went out the elevator to still give me that advice when I was outside to elongate his explanation. So that was really important to me as well because it was very much resonating with what Rochelle said. And then the third example I want to give you guys is from an interview of Tupac Shakur in Gridlocked, the movie Gridlocked. He did an interview where I think the interviewer asked, why do you think you're famous? The interviewer asked, why do you think you're famous? Why do you think only you shine and others don't? And he said, I don't really know why only I shine. I think other people shine in different things. But then he said, I know how to be myself. He said, I can come to the place, to my soul. And this is actually where the title of this video comes from. He said, when I look in the mirror, I can find my soul. I haven't sold it yet. I haven't given it away. I can feel my heart still in my body, and I can come to true neutral, to his soul. That's where he can come to his truth. And that's where the clarity comes from. That's where your GPS comes from. That's where your navigation system comes from. And when you line your actions up with your soul, right, which is a practice, you have to do it with valued actions. You have to do it with the things that you're excited about. You have to do it with the things that support your life, that makes things easier for you, that are enjoyable, etc. But you can only do that if you are not lost in the thoughts and the emotions and being reactive. You have to come to a place where you're proactively acting on that GPS. So even right now, there's a few cuts in this video because sometimes I do videos where I just go full through. I just go full through from the beginning till end. In podcasts, of course, I go full through with the beginning of the end. But in between, sometimes I collect myself and I come back to myself in this video where I want to see, okay, where do I go? What's important now? What do I resonate with? And then I go forward and go again. But I have small pauses in between. I think in the future, the pauses will be smaller and smaller, and there are already a lot of videos where I just go all the way through. This video is just very deep, and there's this time where I want to take the space for myself, and this is important, like taking the space, taking the silence. There's this great book that I always talk about, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry. That's why in religions they have Sundays, the day of rest. We need to have space. We need to slow things down to find ourselves, to find our soul, to find our excitements, to find our passion, to find our passions. And we can only have that space if you're constantly reactive, fight or flight, work, this, boss, this. That's why meditation is so important. Silent meditation and guided meditation. You cannot only do one or the other. Guided meditation is for the relaxation, for releasing resistance, but silent meditation is for developing emotional fitness. There's a bee. No, what happened to you? No. I don't like it. I don't like it. How can I help you? No. Try out this hoodie. Walk on it. You're gonna enjoy walking on it. Because, come on. Walk on it. Yes. Come on. Yes, you did it. Come on. Further. Yes. She's flying. Yes. Okay. I thought I have to bring her to the grass. I think she just rested. So even there, right, my heart, I could have been like, oh no, I have to make this video. But my heart is so connected to animals. Even though I'm allergic, I got stung by a bee recently and my whole foot went up. I used to be really allergic when I was a child, but Over time, it was less and less. But my heart, right, this is important. Like, I want to help this animal. This is part of me, and I do this with a lot of things. I have big love for animals, so no matter what people think, no matter what they have, this is something that's important to me. So that was a great example, because in the video, I stopped the video, it doesn't matter, oh, views, this, that, fuck it. I have to help this animal, right? So today's my birthday, and I just thought about what I resonated with the past year so much, and especially the past months, is to find more of my soul and to go into that direction. And I want to do more of those videos, and I know YouTube gives me the ability to make those videos, so I'm so thankful to be on YouTube. And I realized that I want to have the audience that resonates with what I'm doing. So I will do more of these vulnerable videos that I resonate with, and the people who have the focus, they're going to watch it. And these are the people that I want to have my audience. I do believe there's still a good amount of people who have the attention span, especially if someone talks from their heart like I do. I want to continue making that on YouTube, and I think I'm going to create a whole different audience. And in my seminar in LA that comes up, where I finally found a place, beautiful place, you see through glass, whole LA, and it came together synchronistically, which I loved. I'm also going to make it about taking up space, following your soul, following your heart, finding your path, and releasing the patterns that keep you from understanding your intuition and your path. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to continue celebrating my birthday now in the sun and doing the things that I love, which is going to be going to the gym and following my heart. And I wish you guys a beautiful day, and do the things you love. And I'll see you guys next time when I give you another video that I'll resonate with. Bye-bye.